Hello ulit sa lahat! So kagagising ko lang guys sa mga oras na to, nagkape ako, tapos nagtry ako manood ng TV, kaso wala yatang English yung TV nila, puro Arabic yung channel guys.
Ewan ko lang kung bakit. Wala lang siguro cable ano.
Anyway, this is the second day of our visit to Medina guys, and later that day, we went to visit some of the holy places around Medina. And of course, I took a lot of videos so that I can also share it with you guys. Ito nga pala guys yung apartment na nirentahan namin sa Medina. Okay naman siya, maayos naman yung sala, yung mga bedrooms. Yun nga lang medyo hindi malinis. Siguro dahil hindi sila prepared nung pagdating namin, hindi lang ako sure. Kasi hindi kami nakapag-book ng hotel ahead of time Kaya ito lang yung choice na meron kami. Pero parang hindi nila nalinis ng maayos yung apartment. Kaya hindi ko na binidyohan lahat. At ito naman yung view sa labas ng apartment namin guys. Malayo kasi kami sa city kaya yan lang yung nakikita ninyo. Bali ano to, siguro mga nasa 7 to 8 minutes away from the Prophet's Mosque, yung layo ng apartment namin guys. So we stayed in this apartment for 3 days and 2 nights and we paid a total of 450 Saudi riyals overall. This apartment has 2 bedrooms. This here is the master's bedroom, but we don't sleep here. The other bedroom is for the kids. It has 2 beds in it, and that's where we sleep all together. Our kids are still small, and we don't just let them sleep on their own because we were worried that maybe they won't be able to sleep properly or they will feel afraid. So that's why we prefer to sleep with them. Papunta na kami ngayon guys sa first destination namin, which is the Kuba Mosque. And that there ahead is the Kuba Mosque. Kuba Mosque is actually the first mosque in Islamic history. Also, it is the first mosque that was built by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is why this mosque is one of the holiest mosque in the world as well. It is believed in Islamic tradition that if you offer 2 rakat prayers in this mosque, it is as if you are doing an umrah and you will have the reward of doing umrah. So it's the same exact reason why we are here as well guys, to offer our prayers and inshallah benefit from the reward. So right now guys, we are on the way to our second destination, which is the Mount Uhud. Medyo malayo pa guys yung Mount Uhud, so mamaya ko na sabihin sa inyo yung details about the place. But for now, I want you guys to enjoy the scenery outside. Ganito naman guys ang sitwasyon dito sa Medina. Kahit papaano may makikita kayong mga halaman, mga puno. Itong area naman na ito guys is malapit siya sa the Prophet's Mosque. At actually kagabi, dito kami nag-dinner sa isang Pakistani restaurant. Kasi ito yata yung parang market nila.
Of their life. Because Prophet told them that when they were fighting with the Muslims, he said that do not leave this place on the mountain. The guys were there with him. But they thought that Muslims, so they left their position. And then they when I was converted into the peace that time.
So that there ahead guys is the Mount Uhud, and that's where we are going right now to see the place. Because actually there are a lot of stories about this mountain. This is the place where the second greatest battle in Islam happened. There are stories written about this mountain in the life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So for those brothers and sisters in Islam who are interested to know, especially to those who just reverted to Islam and not yet aware of this, you guys can go check it out. You can see it in Google. You can search and read about the Battle of Uhud. Inshallah, you will know a lot of things from there.
Makbara. We say only Fatiha. This is Jabal Uhud. So this is the Ghazwa, which is the war which was fought between Muslims of Medina and Makkah. And Prophet ﷺ was present himself in this war, and he lost his one teeth, in this war.
So here it is now, guys. This is the exact place where the Battle of Uhud happened. And as I can see on the map, I think that's starting from the Mount Uhud until that hill over there that you can see is the camp for the Muslim armies. And of course, on the other side of that hill is their enemies. And if we go back in time, it seems like we are now walking inside the Muslim army camp, guys. So it's just amazing. It feels amazing to be here. I'm so happy, mashallah, alhamdulillah. I'm so thankful to Allah for giving me this opportunity, and so thankful for my husband for taking me here, alhamdulillah, really. I know that not all of my subscribers are Muslims, but I just love sharing all these things with you guys because this is a part of me. I am a Muslim and this is a part of me, and I want to share this to you guys because this is in the history, and not just in Islamic history, but this is what happened in the world. Also, whether you're Muslim or not, this is an additional knowledge for you guys, so that is why I'm sharing it. Ito naman, guys, is we're looking at the guidelines right now. This is like a reminder for everyone that comes over here what to do and not to do when visiting a graveyard. So yes, guys, this is a graveyard over here. This is where the companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, those companions who became a martyr after the Battle of Uhud, this is where they were buried. They built this tall fence surrounding the graveyard to protect it and to preserve it, so no one is allowed to enter inside. Right now, guys, we are climbing this hill to give you a 360 view of the place. Hindi na kami umakyat dun sa bundok talaga, guys, kasi masyadong mataas siya. Tapos syempre may mga kasama kaming mga bata, baka mahirapan sila.
Let's go, Khadija. Come. So Prophet ﷺ went to Medina on their request. And then when the Muslims migrate from Makkah to Medina, they gave them their properties, house, everything, land, everything, just put them in full terms, And they are the one who supported Islam in a very well way. They are very kind-hearted. That's why the people of Medina are very nice, They say that in whole Saudi Arabia, if you meet the people of Medina, they are very loving, very nice.
Narinig niyo yun, guys? Napaka-convincing ng asawa ko magkwento, diba? Musa! Isa! So after namin sa Mount Uhud, pumunta naman kami sa mga Sahaba mosques which were located at the mountain somewhere here in Medina. Medyo mahaba pa, guys, yung biyahe kasi malayo yung location na yun. But for now, I want you guys to imagine being with us in the car, driving around Medina, and this is what you can see. This is Medina, Saudi Arabia.
بس قبلتين هذا
مسجد ايه؟
قبيلتين.
قبيلتين. جبرائيل.
قبيلتين.
قبيلتين اوكي.
خندق هنا.
خندق هنا.
اهم شيء قبع الشهداء بس، ثاني بس يشوف بس. قبيلتين قبع الشهداء هذا كويس.
We finally reached the destination and actually umakyat kami sa mga parang bulubundukin na yun guys kasi sa taas nun merong mga maliliit na lumang mosques. There are like 6 of it and they call it the Sahaba mosques. So umakyat kami at nagdasal din kami pero sa kabilang side lang kami, siguro mga 3 mosque lang, hindi na kami pumunta sa kabila kasi we are running out of time, dumidilim na nung mga time na yun kaya nagmadali na rin kami na umalis kasi kailangan pa namin bumalik doon sa the Prophet Mosque.
I can also sit here.
These are Sahaba masjid.
So that's all guys, we just said our prayers in 3 of the mosques and then we went down because we need to go back to the Prophet's Mosque and you know the sun is going down as well so we don't want to get late as this is going to be our last night here in Medina and at the Prophet's Mosque. Hindi ko na alam kung saang area na ito ng Medina guys. Basta binivideohan ko lang siya at hawak-hawak ko lang yung aking telepono kaya masyadong magalaw sa loob ng sasakyan guys. Kaya pasensya na kayo. Gusto ko lang naman i-share sa inyo kung ano ba yung mukha ng Medina, Saudi Arabia. So ito yun guys.
I take one and I throw. Look.
Finally, guys, we reach at the Prophet's Mosque, and this is how it looks like in daylight. Those buildings, guys, are the hotels, and these hotels are close by to the Prophet's Mosque, and most of the pilgrims that come over here are booking for stay on those hotels. So there are a lot of hotels surrounding the Prophet's Mosque actually. So it's already night, and usually at night this place gets crowded because every minute there are pilgrims that are arriving to visit the Prophet's Mosque. I think that most of the pilgrims that are coming from Mecca, they arrive here at night. It's because of, you know, the length of the travel and the time spent on traveling, and also maybe they do a lot of stopover on the way as well, just like us. We left like 1 p.m, but of course on the way we did a lot of stopover, and you know, finally arrived here in Medina at night. So because of most of the pilgrims are arriving at night here in Medina, that makes this place crowded at night. By the way, guys, I just want to say something about the green dome that you can see ahead. That green dome is built above the tomb of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is the exact place where he was buried. It's already 10 p.m. guys, and there are still a lot of pilgrims that are arriving. So right now I am going inside the mosque to say my last prayers, since this is our last night in Medina. The day after this, we went back to Mecca to perform our third Umrah. But before that, we have to pass by to a Miqat here in Medina, and I'm gonna show you that on the next video. So that's all for now, guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care, everyone. You say the prayer?